Welcome guys to our very small studio here at Moonbyte Games. My name is Clemens and I'm the founder of the company. And if there's one game that always had a very special meaning for us, it is the title Crashday. Our first ever created game came out in 2006 by publisher Atari, or if you know it from the US, you might know this box from ValueSoft. Today we are very excited to share with you that Crashday is coming back to Steam in a fully reworked edition, and after more than 10 years it is our tribute to the fans and we call it Crashday Redline Edition. Forget your average racing game because Crashday brings you blazing multiplayer action with lots of scrap metal. Ramming into your opponents or shooting them off the track with rockets are perfectly legit ways to win a Crashday. The game comes equipped with 7 game modes, like death matches, spectacular stunt shows, good old races or classics like Hold the Flag. But there's more in the game. An integrated track editor, for example, for you to create your own tracks and share them with friends. A career game, a sophisticated damage model, modding support, and last but not least, a catchy rock and electronic soundtrack. That's the essence of Crashday. You may be wondering, why are these guys re-releasing a game after more than 10 years? Is it just a way to make quick buck on an old game? No, actually quite the opposite. When the game came out in 2006, it quickly created a community around it. Players loved creating and sharing tracks and battling each other online with friends. Moreover, the community created a huge number of mods. Unfortunately though, the original game, and let's be honest here, was always a really buggy mess. Cars ramming into each other were not the only crashes you would experience in the game, and there were a lot of larger and smaller problems. On top of that, in 2009, our partner studio, Redline Studios, went out of business, and so went away the master server of the game. That means, basically overnight, it wasn't possible to play online anymore. A key feature of Crashday was gone. And that was the point where for us a decision has to be made. Is it possible to bring back this game in an even better quality and for everyone to play again? Finally, in 2015, that decision was made. We saw the opportunities that the Steam platform gave us, and we were back with a tremendous support by the community, so we started working on Crashday Redline Edition. It would take 10 years for this game to come back. Let's get down to the details. What actually is Crashday Redline Edition? Well, first of all, it is still Crashday. We want to make a tribute to the fans and try to stay as true to the classic as possible, and especially keep the game's unique spirit. Crashday Redline Edition contains all of the original content and game modes, plus a number of bigger and smaller bonuses. Here are some of the most important enhancements. First of all, Crashday is now fully Steam-based. That means multiplayer is back, now using Steam-based lobbies. On top of that, we support Steam achievements, trading cards, friend invites, avatars, and last but not least, Steam Workshop. Steam Workshop itself is part of a much enhanced modding support. In Crashday Redline Edition, you can download mods like in the original Crashday, such as custom cars or custom track pieces. However, right now, you'll be grabbing all of this user-generated content directly from Steam Workshop. And the best part of it, everything is now fully online synchronized, and you can play with your friends whatever mods you like. Aside from the Steam integration and modding support, we've done a lot of smaller fixes and gameplay improvements in various areas of the game. First of all, we've crushed more than 100 bugs. On top of that, the UI got a fresh update with new graphics as well as new ambiences and textures. Moreover, we also improved the controller support and made various gameplay balancing enhancements. As a special bonus, there's one totally new feature which you only get in Crashday Redline Edition. It is pickups. Think of items like quad damage, repair, extra nitro or weapon ammo, which you can take directly from the tracks, making the Crashday gameplay even faster and more action loaded. It's a lot of fun and we're sure you will love it. And finally, not to forget, the original Crashday soundtrack is back. Remember the catchy tunes of rock bands like Low Bass and Pencil Case? The electronic tracks of Peter's Truck? You will all get this with Crashday Redline Edition. Crashday Redline Edition will be available on Steam on August 10th, 2017. We hope you grab a copy and we'll be seeing each other playing online soon.